across Ange episode 3. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man, I'm really enjoying this series way too much. And no, it's not because of the fan service they bring out, it's because of the character development. Sure, there's fan service, man, there's a lot of fan service. I'm not gonna lie about that. I cannot deny that. That's a fact. As I've told you before, I love these kind of animes where, you know, these people that are not used to this sort of life are placed in this new environment, and now they have to adapt to that environment. We could see that Angie, many people are not gonna like. They're not, because she's whiny, she's annoying, and she got her comrades killed. And which is very surprising that Zola died already. Yeah, Zola fucking died. And the way she died is, I don't like it. I don't like the way she died, man, because I would have wished she would have died, you know, on the battlefield, but without any interruptions. Because, like, Angie, I kind of disliked her character after this episode because she killed Zola. Even though Zola was pretty much a rapist and a horny-ass girl, she was her captain. She was their captain. We get some words, some wise words from the old lady who, you know, makes the coffins and all that, the gravestones for the people that have, you know, passed on. She said that she was a very caring comrade. Even though she acted the way she was, she cared for her comrades. She took care of them and always looked out for them. So, you know, Zola, she was a great person in heart. You know, on the outside, not that good. So we see that she really did care for everybody, and she tried her best being the captain to protect everybody and not let them die. But Angie, she literally got in the fucking way. That's what really pissed me off. And yeah, she fucking died for that. Zola died from that cause. And to make matters worse, Coco, her friend, the one that was, you know, helped give the pudding to Angie, she also fucking died. She died horribly. Whoa. No, man. She fucking died horribly. The dragons, one of the fucking dragons, like, they got it from her fucking machine. I don't think they have a name. Those flying machines they ride. They took her out. They bit her. And the two other dragons fucking like ripped her limbs apart. Like, what the that's fucking... Damn, man, this anime, there's a reason why when I click on Crunchyroll and I want to watch this anime, it says you have to be 18 or older to watch this shit. Because this shit gets fucking insane, man. I like this anime, I do. It would be very, very good if it had a complex storyline and plot. It doesn't have it. It does not have a great plot. When you think about it, it's a very, very simple plot. That's something that I wish this anime would actually, you know, elaborate on. If it has a very good plot, you know, in depth, very complex, very intellect, this anime would be really good. It would be great. But you know, right now the plot is just killing dragons. I can't. It's simple. It's very basic and simple. So maybe this plot will progress and something, you know, major will happen. Something that will like twist things up. But for now, man, it needs a good plot. It needs a better plot than this. I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. It's a very enjoyable anime. But, you know, if it had a good, complex plot, it would, you know, be above average. It really would. Okay, because we got the character. We got a lot of good characters. So, we see since Zola died, she was actually the captain. Now, Selina, she's the new captain because Zola died. And, you know, when it's your first time doing something, you're not going to be a fucking expert on it, are you? No, you're not. So she struggles. She's about to get everybody killed. And then, you know, luckily, I want to call it an ass pull because Angie, the way she fucking transformed that shit and like kind of became kind of too fucking powerful was out of nowhere. But it was kind of foreshadowed that the ring was going to do something. Maybe that caused some mana to spill out because that ring was her mother's. She gave it to Angie, and now something happened. The ring started glowing when she was about to die because Angie, she had enough. She fucking had enough. She did not want to live. She did not want to fucking live. She saw too many people die, but she was too scared to actually die. And she figured she'd rather die a valiant death, you know, on the battlefield, not a coward's death. And when she's about to get caught and she realizes, oh no, I don't want to die yet. She's about to die. This fucking dragon's about to like rip her apart. The fucking ring glows, and the fucking Vilkis transformed into this fucking white, shining knight mech. So, you know, I liked it. It was great. I did fucking like it. Don't get me wrong, but it like came out of nowhere for me. Man, she fucking killed that dragon. Everybody's like in shock. That's pretty much how it ends. Nah, it ends actually with Angie cutting her hair. People are dying. And we get to see some character development from Angie. She doesn't have that whiny vibe anymore. I think that's past us. I really do think that's past us. You know, she accepted that she lives there and that she's gonna start fighting to live. So I think she accepted it. We will not see no more annoying, whiny, crybaby Angie. That should be done. That should be over with this episode, hopefully. And we can see that badass chick in the opening. Another thing that I really do enjoy about this anime is that, you know, it's dark. It is dark. You know, people may not see it, but there's some things that people might look past that. For starters, Coco was 12. Yeah, she was put in this battlefield when she was 12. Funny thing is, in episode 1, there was this baby, and they were taken by the police. Remember that? Because I guess she couldn't use mana, and she was taken. At first, honestly, when I thought that, I was like, okay, she's gonna probably be like sent to like an orphanage or something. But no, that baby is probably in that same institution that fucking Angie's in. So think about that. That's fucking horrible. That's really horrible. Another thing is, I love the fact that, you know, everybody treats Angie like shit. And it's not that I enjoy seeing her being treated like that. It's just that, you know, you could see by, you know, how they treat her, everybody in there, like, has their fucking bond. They have a good bond. They care for each other like a family. But overall, man, it's a good anime. It has a shock value. It has, you know, uncensored scenes. Except for this episode. There was one scene that was uncensored, which was very... I don't know, I'm worried. I don't know if they're going to be doing this shit forever now, but hopefully not. But yeah, man. I like the series. Great series if you like mech, especially if you like mech, you know, if you like kind of old girls cast, because there's rarely any guys here. There is a guy in the opening, but I don't think we'll see him until like later on. It's of action, of gore, of fighting dragons, of, you know, just a great anime. Honestly, I do think this is a really great anime. Leave me your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this episode? Peace!